guys, this is Erico back again. Like always, on your computer screens, y'all. I mean, that would be mean if you clicked off this video. I mean, my feelings would be hurt, but it's alright. Still, before you go subscribe, you can just like this video. Just as long as you stay long enough to give me a view. You can also like this video. That showed me that you subscribed with good intentions. You all are amazing because you've been in isolation from this coronavirus and you still somehow alive. The boredom has not killed you yet. You are really a gangster. I know most people have pulled their hairs out of their head. They tired of looking at the same old color walls. They tired of looking at their family. I know, like, after day 3, a lot of people just hate their family. They just like, you know, how did I even come from the same blood as you? And you think that electronics would keep you held down and sane? No. At least on my end, the electronics acting up. All of a sudden, this Nook pad from Barnes & Nobles that I made a whole video about, like maybe not even a year ago. I talk about manga a lot. I talk about having something that's like digital so that manga isn't all in your space. So yeah, I had downloaded and bought a whole lot of manga from Barnes & Nobles. And all of a sudden, this want to pretend like it don't even know what a battery is. Like it never had a battery inside of it. And I really think that Miss Rona, as I like to call the coronavirus's alter ego, I think that she got all in this pad and infected it. Now, I know most of you probably would say that it's actually maybe a battery problem, but it's just weird. I haven't even had this a year. And all of a sudden, I think Miss Corona got up inside of it. So I'm going to hold down the power button to see if it'll come on. Come on. Come back to me. Come on. You can do it. Okay, it's blinking. It's like, hello. Goodbye. Yeah, so I was freaking out because... Okay, let me be honest too. I think that Miss Rona might have got inside of it because I opened it one day and literally the screen kind of came off. So I'm like, are Barnes & Noble's pads cheaply made? Because right now... Okay, now it's giving me like a power sign, telling me that I need to charge it. And I charged it. I'm very good about charging my things. I never want my stuff to run out. So it's weird, it's telling me it needs to charge. It's playing with my emotions right now. So somehow, in the dead of night, Barnes & Noble's ran in the darkness and just took down, discontinued all of these Barnes & Noble's Nook pads. They're very inexpensive. They were the 7-inch. Now they're nowhere to be found on their website. And now what they give you instead is a grand spanking new Nook that is $100 and something. And ain't nobody got no time for that. Ain't nobody gonna buy nothing like that. I'm not spending that type of money on a Nook pad. No. You might have thought somebody else was. I'm not. So I was flipping out because I'm like, okay, I can't even get it to turn on. So what about all of my manga that I have bought? And so I had to go and finagle around. I found out that my manga is still in my Barnes & Noble's Nook account, which is great. So then I was like, what is an alternative that I can have? Because, you know, Miss Rona, when they get into digital stuff, I don't think that there's any cure for that. You know, everybody else is kind of recovering. So I was like, okay, looking online, I found the Kindle Fire. I was like, okay, maybe I'll buy that. I remember my friends talking about this Kindle Fire like years ago. Honestly, I was all into my iPad at the time. It went over my head. My friend was like, I got a Kindle Fire. I was like, who is she? Like, I don't know her. I'm not trying to know her. Only thing I know is my iPad.
iPads forever.
Now my iPad's broken, so you know, iPads, rest in peace. Yeah, so I broke down. Well, not really broke down. I mean, because honestly, the Kindle Fire that I got was like only $40, so it was more like I kind of ran and just gave them my card, and I was like, okay, I need something. It's run by Android. Yeah. So yeah, I got this, opened it up, had to finagle with it in order to get the Nook app on it. And it's actually bigger than, I think it's a little bigger. A little bit. So yeah, I'm not really not trying to put it too close to, you know, let's try to have it like 6 feet away. So it don't catch Miss Rona. But yeah, I don't think that it's like the same size, kinda. But I feel like this one is a tiny bit bigger. I like the color on the back. I haven't really been using it no more than to set it up because I don't have a case for it yet. The case will probably come on Sunday. And I had to go and like hack it to get the Google app on it because Amazon is money hungry as hell. They want you to buy everything from them and all the money to go to them. And I still want to support local businesses and stores and bookstores. So I'm still going to be buying all of my manga digitally through Barnes & Noble so that Barnes & Nobles can have a fighting chance, because Barnes & Nobles has been struggling, y'all. That's why they don't really be trying to close during this whole virus pandemic that we've been having. So yeah, I mean, it seems like it works. I haven't used it. I charged it up, but let's see the battery life. I gotta remember when the on button is. The on button. Yeah. It has like 63%. So yeah, it's basically like a Android pretty much. But yeah, I got the Nook app on it. You guys probably can't even see this because of the lighting. I try to do more of a close-up shot. But yeah, what I had to do was I basically went and had to like side load the Google Play Store and the Nook app. And then from there, I had to give the apps permission to go onto my device. And all of the stuff that I had just basically went back into the app. And then I had to re-download everything. Alexa has an attitude. Alexa? What's the current weather?
Currently, in Upton it's 63 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can expect lots of clouds, with a high of 67 degrees and a low of 50 degrees. Enjoy your afternoon.
Thank you, Alexa. So it wasn't really too bad. I'm happy that I have a new device. I'm actually very happy with it so far. It's way too close to Miss Rona and this pad. You know, Miss Rona been playing games with everybody. But shout out to the people that have been recovering from this virus. In South Korea, a 91-year-old woman recovered. She's old and she fought. Proud of her, proud of everyone else around the world that's been recovering. The cases have been reduced steadily, so that is a good sign. So you know we can run out of our houses and scream soon because we are tired of being inside. So you guys, what electronics have you been playing while in isolation? I'm sure a lot of people have been playing Animal Crossing. I bought it, but I have not opened it yet or played it yet. I finished Astral Chain like 2 days ago, finally, after taking my time playing it. So yeah, a lot of stuff to do inside. If that's your thing, games are fun. You guys, this is a lot to think about. Follow my social media, mostly my Instagram. Also have a blog on East Asian pop culture. The link is always down below. And you know what? Be real. Stay real. Live in the real. And I will always be back.